What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast. We are Rebirth Radio, your one-stop shop for everything Astro Creation related. I'm one of your hosts, Falco, and this is your other host, Yommi. And today we're going to be talking about a lot of things that we've, encountered in this week of Astro Creation, playing through it. I think it's going to be a really, productive, discussion and just talk, session about Astro
Yeah,
Creation.
it always is.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about our talks, and it was another good week in the game. Big fan.
Exactly. Before we get into that, we got to shout out all of our members, and we got to, give our little, 2 cents about stuff. So, let's shout out the members.
Okay, so we still have got, let's see who's here on the membership list. RJ Rules, been coming to the streams lately. Appreciate you, big
That's
dog.
my dog. That's my dog.
2089, Michael Jenks, the man himself. Degenerate, our homie, and So Deaf. Man,
Yes.
So Deaf, what's with you, man? I see you in games so often. You pay us money every month on this podcast, and I will walk right up to him in game and like stare in his face, and he just poker stare, and then he'll walk away. I'm like, I appreciate the support, but damn, say hi sometime, buddy. If just real quick, if you want to become a member to the channel, $5 a month will get you a tier 1 membership for priority questions. Tier 2, $10 a month will get you access to the show 1 day early. So, with that being said, just remember to like the video if you're enjoying it, subscribe, and check out the socials below, and we can get started if you don't have anything else to say.
That's perfect.
All right, then let's keep it rolling.
Yeah.
So, see, now this is, I'm actually kind of excited for this show. Okay, for context, what time is it right now? 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
4:30. Okay.
Yeah.
So we just got done doing some pretty crazy stuff in game.
Yeah.
We put off. I put off my Saturday upload this weekend for this grind. We put off the Rebirth Radio until 4 a.m. for this grind. Man, we were really about it this weekend. We've been playing. So, talk to me about what you've been up to for the past few days in the game.
I mean, if you guys paid attention to like the YouTube streams, I've been streaming every day on YouTube and Twitch at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, and everyone has noticed that every time they come in, there's 1 or 2 things I'm doing: smacking rocks, and the newest revelation is chopping Eastern Hemlock. And I chopped like near 8,000 wood in Hemlock, and I didn't see a single legendary.
Well, I mean, that's normal. You must have had really low quality, right?
No, I had like 1,080 like lumberjack quality.
Oh, I see.
I had, and it's a lot of speculation going on around that lumberjack quality increases like the bottom end, not the top end. So like you may not see a lot of common if you have really high lumberjack quality, but you may see a lot of like uncommon and a little bit more rare. And I could definitely see that because I definitely like would cut like at least like 3,000 uncommon Eastern Hemlock, which sold for a good amount. I was selling that shit for like 1 freaking silver a pop. I mean like 30 gold.
1,000 uncommon Eastern Hemlock.
Yeah.
Think about it, guys.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah,
you can go back and watch this guy's VODs on Twitch from the past few days. You're just seeing Hemlock.
Yeah.
That's it.
I cut like 56 of it was epic, and about 130 of it, or no, 130 of it was heroic, and about 420 of it was rare.
So there's the numbers for you statisticians out there.
Yeah. And no legendary, not one. Obviously, it's rare. It's random. It's random, obviously. So I could have gotten extremely unlucky, but come on.
I don't think that's the case, because while I didn't I didn't go full Falco, I still chopped because I needed 612 uncommon woods, and we're gonna get into why in the next section. But I cut, I don't know, if I had to guess, I would say close to 3,000 trees, or not 3,000 wood, so about 600 trees on average. And I didn't get a legendary either. And I was in a different region. I wasn't in the Anvils, I was in the tropics doing Plumeria. So there's something there. We both had on the precipice of 1,000 quality, a combined sample size of over 10,000 wood, no legendary.
Yeah.
But then what was I doing? I was over near New Ayla, and I mined a small limestone. I got legendary iron from it. Then
That
I
was
went to go
gross.
mine a giant rubidium. I got legendary rubidium from it. Then I went to
Dude.
go mine a giant halcyon. I got legendary halcyon from it. Like,
He was getting
what?
so lucky, bro. He was getting so
What?
fucking lucky. I haven't seen anything legendary since my last lithium, which was in the desert. I haven't seen
Isn't that
shit.
crazy?
It's very crazy because I've been using lots of luck. Every time I go mine or do a large swath or something, I'm at least 800 luck in whatever I'm using. So it kind of like sketches me out, and I would love to see the numbers, but I know Intrepid would never show them until they know that they're probably not going to get changed for a long time. But I would love to see that, and I think a lot of people would love to see that. But obviously, they do it for a reason. You don't see it because
Sure.
everything's subject to change.
Mhm. You know what they say.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward personally. You know what? We'll maybe keep it there for this section. Yeah, that was pretty quick, but that's just just something, some food for thought. I don't know. Sink your teeth into that. Those are some real numbers straight from the
Yeah.
fucking stat factory. Those are
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah. I did 15 hours of chop, probably a little more. Actually, I did a little more. I did like 17 hours of chopping wood. Yeah,
with
17.
the gardener's green salad and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah, a lot.
bases covered.
Yep.
Okay, so what do we use that wood for? What do you use that for?
I made a epic Pyre brand short bow, which is fucking insane. It took my power
Epic.
to 413 power, and then with a normal journeyman scroll of strength and a common spaghetti, it took it to 446 or some shit like that. Yeah,
Dog.
446. I hit a 4,000 with my snipe. I'm a ranger, obviously, if you guys probably know that by now. But yeah, with my
With a short bow.
with a short bow, 4K. Obviously, it was against like level 13 mobs, and my short bow is level like 3 or some shit. It's not maxed out, but I could see that shit going stupid. Like in the future, it's gonna be going crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We just actually finished craft. That's why we're staying up so late.
Mm-hmm,
We just crafted those, and he's the carpenter. He made me a heroic wave cutter longbow. That's what I just crafted.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a stat stick. It's got, I think, base 41, 44 power, but also I think has like 500 power as a waterfall on it. It's got crit damage. It's a pretty strong stat stick. We were killing mobs that just what's that POI called?
Darigal States.
Yeah, you're right. Darigal States. We were killing mobs just to test the weapons out.
Mm-hmm.
I tripped something for a 2K. It wasn't even like, I'm saying just apprentice scroll and the fucking the beefsteak sandwich. Not even the good shit. And I was at like 440 fizz power. I was lethal blowing things when they were low for like, I don't know, 3,800. And it's like, man, the game is just.
So baby, I can't wait to Harbinger's work.
Yeah, we're probably going to Forge tomorrow. We're excited.
Definitely Forge is gonna be fun as fuck. Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Which
feels good.
I'm hoping we get quality gear there, because that's some of my end game goal. I really got hooked on the quality train when we were doing all that logging, because I did notice a difference. The lack of legendaries kind of weirded me out, but like you said, for sure we were getting way more lower like at rares and uncommons for sure.
100%. And like that's still very helpful because a lot of those rares and heroics helped me make my bow. Like I said, I used what was it, 8? I used 8 epic boards for my bow. I used 8 epic boards, 26 heroic boards, and 70 rare boards, and that was all from just having really high quality. And it helped with the potions. I was able to make an epic, and that's without the boons. The boons in the freaking world don't even work. I use that with just the potion, the elixir, and the food for carpentry. So keep that in mind.
The barbecue chicken, that was just raw horsepower right there.
Exactly.
Imagine a 60% boon up. Man, they taking away the good shit.
That'll never happen. They're about to fucking nerf the shit out of that. I already feel it.
Just go down to 15 or something. I'll still take it, but damn, 0% is brutal.
Yeah, that 0%.
You want to talk about the little issue you had when you were crafting?
Definitely. Tell me why when I was crafting, I did the calculations because I used a site. This is not sponsored. We're not sponsored by them, but AOC Armory, I trust them. They have really good stats and numbers, and I typed in all the stuff I had, and it said I would need only like 800 or 735 to get it epic with all that stuff. And I put it in, and then it showed it as a heroic bow. That shit almost made me shit my pants. I was on stream in front of like 80 people, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? What's going on? Wow, he fudged the numbers." I was like, "There's no way I fudged the numbers. There's no way." I go and buy
the books.
I thought I cooked the books. I go and buy a potion. I help my boy, Yommi helps me buy a potion and some food, like higher to make me go to 1,195 quality, and it still shows it as freaking heroic. And I'm like, fuck it. Let me just click it. Because someone in the chat was like, it's kind of buggy. Like, it might be actually go through as epic, because it's the visual, it's a visual bug. So I clicked it. I was like, if he trolls me, fuck it. It's a heroic bow still. Fuck it, dude. I click it, and it's an epic bow. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Like,
that's a terrible bug to have in the game, bro.
Right. Like, what the
this
fuck?
was a 4-day craft.
Right.
4 days. And like very expensive elixirs and a lot of preparation and stuff. And at the last second, you're going to fucking display the wrong outcome.
It's like, bro, like, I get it. Intrepid wants us to use their stuff in game, but it's not there yet. So I'm happy they're not cracking down on like other external sites and stuff. But it's like, come on, bro. That makes people not want to trust like anything, like the guide stuff that they put in Intrepid, you know? Like, I hope that gets fixed. And I don't know how many other bows that's happening to. I'm not sure if that's just a epic thing that like they just didn't put the proper like picture or showing of it for epic, because they probably don't expect people to make epic shit. I'm not sure, because our friend Gil, he made a bow as well, which was a epic Thornstride or short bow. But I didn't ask him if he had a problem, because he wasn't the one who crafted it. I'm not sure if he had.
I'm assuming it was a very experienced crafter who made that. I'm assuming he also had a problem, but he knew about it.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. So I'm like, I hope that's being reported.
Yeah.
Because that show almost made me shit my pants. I almost fucking
I could tell.
The walk of shame. I said, no way. Like, thumbs up.
Yeah, bro. Because I was muted. I was getting my own clip while he was doing it, but I had his stream pulled up, and I was just watching Falco and share, and he said this. This was him putting in his match. Y'all ready? He said.
I said, "There's no way, bro. There's no way."
And then I kept watching, and then I unmuted. I was like, "Let's go get a better elixir and better food. That's bullshit. You spent too much time. We are not making no fucking heroic bow. There's no way." Then we got the better shit. And then he went back, and I deafened again. And then this is him putting the mats in again. It still shows heroic, and he's like,
"No fucking." I was like, "No fucking."
What is happening here?
I was so fucking befuddled, bro. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, this has to be a bug. Cause I'm like, the calculator is not bad. This is a solid
that's
calculator.
A good calculator.
It's a solid calculator.
And then someone in chat, who was it? Give me some?
It was Give Me Some. It was Give Me Some. Yeah.
He was like, bro, this shit's bug. Just roll the dice. Trust me, it's a visual bug. And then I could tell Falco looked like he bet it all on red on the roulette.
I said, I bet they were worse.
He clicked it. He's like, let's go.
Honestly, I bet it on worse on RuneScape. So I was like, fuck it, what's this a few days? Fuck it.
We've lost months of our lives betting on RuneScape.
Right.
This ain't nothing to us, man. We could take it on the chin.
Exactly. Fucking bet freaking discontinued items on freaking RuneScape. I was like, what's some wood? What's some fucking wood?
I don't want to hear it until you've boxed party hats out your ass.
Right.
I don't want to hear it.
Right.
Good times.
It felt good though. I'm not gonna lie. I will give Intrepid this. They may piss me off, and they may have like some of their bugs may be fucking infuriating, but goddamn, did it feel good crafting?
Oh man,
that epic bow. It felt amazing. That shit was the dopamine I needed. Like, and you could tell everyone was in the chat was happy about it. Everyone was like, fuck yeah, it's epic. Everyone, we started having people flood in to see the fucking bow. Be like, hey, it was great. I felt like freaking Rocky after you beat freaking, we went one in the movie. You feel me?
Yeah, this man, he was, Falco was actually a rank 1 on the Ashes Twitch section today. He was the #1 stream. Give it up for our boy Falco. Go follow his fucking Twitch if you haven't. This man's blowing the fuck up. Go support his ass right now. I don't know what you're doing.
Go support Yommi as well. This man has been putting out content just as much. Go support that man. Links down below. He also streams as well. Go subscribe or follow his stream. Go do it right now. What are you doing? What are you doing?
But we had someone come into our Discord today, and they were talking about how, is Ashes, does Ashes need to like make shit easier? Like people are complaining there's this much wood. Like you need to load. Someone said you need to load up the F-150 at Lowe's with 2x4s to make a bow and shit like that. And I'm like, no, don't change a damn thing. This shit feels good. This is honest work.
It is honest work.
And then you have the permanent upgrade to your account with that weapon. It's like,
exactly.
Hell no, don't change a damn thing.
Don't change. And it's like you can upgrade that weapon through gear ascension at some point whenever they put that in the game. We don't know what that's gonna entail, what you're gonna need for it, but there's gonna be ways if you do craft like a heroic to try and get it to epic. Like all of this is supposed to be food for work. Like I feel like people have lost the essence of what a true MMO is. Like MMOs are fucking time consuming. That's what they are. Like they lose their luster when they aren't. Like you just need people to play the game that really vibe with the systems. And a lot of people who've come into the game have enjoyed the systems, you know? I think a lot that people kind of complain about with this game is that there's not enough valid information. But like with a RuneScape, you can look up on the wiki drop rates of shit, you know? You can go to fucking a boss and they'll show you the drop rates. It's not hidden from you. Obviously it's hidden here currently because the game's not finished. But like I think that's the biggest thing with people. People want to know information, and a lot of information for certain things is not available, such as like drop rates and shit like that.
Yeah.
And how certain luck works. You know, like does it work on just drops? Does it work on also like gatherables? And there's just certain ways things are named and used that just people don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, that's a big thing. I feel like people.
I like that people don't understand it. We actually had this discussion too.
Yeah.
Man, the streams are a blast. You guys got to check them out. Someone was talking about like yo Falco, what's the meta? What should I be doing at this level bracket? And we're like, dog, that's the fucking fun part. There is no meta.
Yeah.
Go be stupid and go do some dumb shit. Like stop asking me these fucking meta questions.
Go have fun. Like don't ask me no meta shit until you get to max level. Like a lot of the stuff that you're gonna make mistakes regardless if I tell you stuff, because I don't know everything and most people don't. Like I know a good amount because I've been playing for a while, but like you probably I've learned stuff from newer people, you know, so I'm like, go
I have to
experiment, you know. Go experiment. Like it's not as big of a hurdle as you think. I mean, you're literally playing the game when it's likely to get wiped. This isn't permanent progress, so anything you do right now is a learning experience. Go learn. You know,
and enjoy it while it's like this, because there will come a day when Ashes is solved.
Exactly. Doesn't matter how dynamic this shit is. People will solve that shit.
And you know, you're gonna have a very known deal for what you get put in versus what you get out, and that takes away some of the glimmer of the game. So
right. We did have a discussion about the calculator thing though. You remember? I was like, I think there should be the calculator in personally.
I mean, I came around. Originally, I didn't think there should be, because Falco, what do you say? You want a calculator in game so you can like theory tests, theory craft shit in game.
Yeah, because I know they don't. Intrepid was always like, we don't want people to have to go outside of the game to, you know, use calculators or do certain things. We want to have it in the game. That's why when you press P and you go to the artisan tab, you can see everything that you have, and you can like tab it, like if you want to track the materials. But there's no way to let you know what materials you're going for. Like the materials you go for are fucking time consuming, just even if you know what you're going for.
That's true.
It's like it doesn't matter if I know what I'm going for. It's still gonna take a fucking long ass time. You know. And people already think it's a long time just in general, and they don't even know what the fuck they're going for.
Right. That's why I came around to it. I was like, no, I kind of like the mystery. Like, I feel like let everyone, you know, adventure with their mats and stuff like that. But dog, there's no way.
All
Because
right.
I think personally, for me, we've been playing this game for this alpha for over a year now. Okay,
Right.
thousands of hours on this shit. The
Right.
most fun I've had, hands down, is locking in on a long-term goal for a
Mhm.
craft, whether that
Mhm.
be a Night Reaver Greatsword, a Wave Cutter Bow, a Pyrobrand Bow, whatever.
Mhm.
Locking in on that big item you want. I haven't
Right.
been on like Gil's game yet though. I haven't got to
Hell
the
no.
Thorn Stride, the
Hell
tier
no.
29.
He
No,
can
you
keep
got to
that.
start early for that. The
He
only
can
way you
keep
can get
that.
that as a solo player, if you're not being fed by a guild, you gotta start buying shit
Yep.
early.
Yep.
So I respect, hats off to the people that do that shit. That's out of my league, above my pay grade.
Fuck that.
Um, but the most fun I've had is locking in on those like tier 26 crafts, trying to make something high tier of that.
Mhm.
And to
Mhm.
to even embark on a journey like that, you really do kind of have to know what you're looking at in terms of
Yeah.
mats. Like yeah,
100%.
you need a calculator, and I'm all for an in-game calculator if it will get more people to embark on that journey for themselves, because that is the
Right.
most fun you're gonna have in this game.
Definitely. I mean, people
Like,
already want to do solo shit. Like that would help all the solo people, you know?
hmm
That would
yeah,
help
you get a lot
everyone.
of solo players.
Right. A lot of people
And we
want to
talked
be
to that
so.
man Whetstone.
Yeah. He's doing this Iron Man. Go check out that man Whetstone. He's a good dude.
Yep, he
Yeah.
streams too.
He streams as well. He's on. You probably. I mean, maybe you've seen him, but yeah, go check him out. He makes really good. He does really good streams, and he's very meticulous. He comes from RuneScape. A lot of RuneScapers were very meticulous with our shit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Here skips like a filter for meticulous people.
right.
Meticulous.
It's like everyone's an
Um,
accountant on RuneScape.
yeah, they are. You got to be an accountant, dog. You don't have a choice.
Right.
And people were saying, "Oh, but you need too many materials. People are gonna quit." Man, we always be pointing at RuneScape. You gotta
Mhm.
run in circles for 97 hours to get a single level on that game, and people
Yeah.
don't quit it.
I
If the
don't.
game is good, they will play it.
If it is good, and if the reward is good enough, they will achieve it.
They will achieve it. Like,
Right.
and like, I mean, think of it. This man Falco, he just told y'all. He just finished telling y'all in the first part that he sold 3,000 green hemlock.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a
Yeah.
buyer for 3,000 green hemlock if there wasn't
Yeah.
like if the bows didn't cost this much to craft. It's 612
Yep.
for 102 dried boards. It's 612 timber.
Yep.
So, or wood, not timber.
Right.
So like it all it's all crates don't take enough wood out the game to get rid of 3,000 Eastern hemlock.
Hell
You
no.
know,
Hell no, they don't.
not enough wood. Hell no.
There's not enough stuff to use it on other than weapons and shit. So.
Yeah. So
Uh,
the weapons are a very healthy part of the economy, and the
yeah.
economy is doing really good. Like
Yeah.
quick little update over on Shoal, it's still pumping.
Right. People are still pumping. People are still buying shit. People are starting to buy new shit, like freaking high tier. Like people weren't buying wood chips last phase, but people are buying high tier wood chips now. And I assume I'm gonna give you guys a little insight. I think once people start making slate molds, they may start buying sand because you'll need it for that high tier sand. That is, you're gonna need it.
Hmm
So I don't know. Yeah, I think that
Something to keep an eye on.
definitely something to keep an eye on. I think that it's going pretty decently. I think right now people are just a little afraid currently that Intrepid has kind of went silent, and we're about a week until the end of the end of the month. And usually we have a live stream, so I think that's probably the biggest thing people are kind of afraid of. Like, what's next? What's next? You know?
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, what's next is a great question because that ties well into our talking point here. But before we jump into the next part, I do want to, because we had a viewer today mention, or not mention, but remind us. And do you guys recall this as well? Before phase 3.5, whatever you're calling it, this save file, before it even started,
Yeah.
Intrepid said you can expect a decent sized update every like 2 or 3 weeks, right? Am I
Mhm.
misquoting that?
No, that's
Was it
right.
something
You're right.
along
It was
that?
like they said you're gonna have like bug fixes like every
Weekly.
like weekly, and then you're gonna have like every like 2 to 3 weeks or 3 weeks. I'll say 3 weeks. You're supposed to have
Yeah.
like a more major like content release.
Because we're coming up on 6 weeks here now, post launch.
Right.
I can't.
I will
I'm
give
not.
them
I'm not
this.
hating, but like
They
like,
were on
holidays.
vacation. They were on vacation. They've
Okay.
only been in the office
Well,
for 8, like, was it 14 days? What's today? 19? 19 days.
It's the 19th, and it was on the 11th, so we're going on 5.5 weeks.
Right.
And they were out for presumably about one of those weeks. So gotta give them some slack.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
are gonna, we're gonna hold you accountable to that. We'd like to see some more consistent, like a more consistent update cadence from Intrepid.
Right.
I think the game Like, I'm not saying the player population is bad, because
Right.
the player retention has been pretty good.
Right. New people are
And
coming in too.
new people, yeah, we hear new people every day. Yo, they come in the
Yeah.
streams, they say, hey, I just got this game, or hey, should I get this game? Or
Right.
there's new people coming, and the old people are staying. The population's not dying off as fast as I thought it would be. I'd be really hammering the content cadence if the player base was falling off a cliff. But right now, I'm just
Right.
saying, like, you guys said y'all were gonna do this. Let's try to
honor it
meet
this
that
time.
cadence.
Let's try to honor it this
Yeah,
time.
let's try to nail it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, what's next also kind of ties well into us, because now that we have our weapons, obviously I still want to make a little better melee weapon, but that's not an imminent thing for me. Well, what are your future goals in the game? We got our badass bows.
First I gotta level up my freaking short bow because it's level 3.
Obviously.
But I mean, probably getting artisan gear, because I have a bunch of good bags, but I don't have any good freaking, armor, or I guess artisan armor for my freaking my miner. I need skivvies. They're impossible to get. Gotta go to Befallen Forest. That's the next place for us. I feel like Befallen Forest, you get, for one, I need a slag breaker mining pickaxe. I need money, and it seems like the slag breaker ship from the forest is going for a lot right now. At least people are trying to sell it for a lot.
I feel like the pants are going for an extra lot, because I saw a pair listed for 40 gold. I'm like, oh, people are taking advantage of the shortage of leather workers.
Yeah.
Because of the hunting shenanigans.
Right.
So yeah, for me too, I say I want to nail it on quality. Yeah, that's where my money is going. I'm happy enough with my gear. 450 fizz power, I'm good.
I would love to do harbingers at some point, but currently that shit don't work. So
it don't work. Falco was just there today. He was just there today. You don't get flagged up. There's no resources. The corruption's not spreading.
Right.
Like,
the mobs are fucking the mobs. The only thing that works there are the mobs.
Yeah, and they actually have some pretty cool like abilities that aren't reskins. These are like original abilities.
Exactly. So I give them that.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I give them that.
But there's no resources. It's pretty
nothing else.
bad. It's pretty bad.
It's not a PvP zone. It's pretty bad. Yeah,
it's pretty bad. But who knows? Maybe I'll go there and kill some shit just so I can farm up the residium and shit. And then then later on I'll just go harvest and leave. Maybe that might be the play, boys. Go do it.
Yeah, preload up on residium. Yeah, I can see it.
Who knows? That might be the goal.
Residuum.
Right.
I actually saw the little the Arcana Purifier or whatever it's called in New Ayla today when we were down there crafting the bows. I was like, what the hell is this purifying table? It was for the corruption stuff. Never seen it before.
I haven't seen that actually. You're gonna have to show me that.
It's behind the bank, like the building, behind the bank building, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
I'm pretty sure that's where it is. What's up?
Is it cool looking?
No, not really. It's not even like shrouded in anything. It just kind of looks like they just spawned it there. It looks like the alchemist table, but it's like just kind of in the city. I don't fucking know. That's why I was like, what is this? It looks very out of place.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's for the corrupted materials to purify them, I guess.
That's not good at all, bro.
No,
yeah.
It's
functional.
I'm not gonna
actually,
harp on it.
It's functional. Yeah, I can't even say it's functional.
No, it's definitely not functional.
Damn.
It's placeholder.
It's there.
Almost.
It's there.
It's definitely holding a place. Yeah, it's there.
It's there. Fuck. I'm sorry, Trevor Downs. We love you guys, but goddamn.
Yeah, we love you. We fuck with you guys.
Obviously,
yeah,
but
weird. Yeah. I want to get that slag breaker pickaxe. That's what I really want. Definitely. The skivvies are cool.
I want the skivvies.
The chest, the shirt is cool. The belt is cool. We already actually have a pretty good mining belt. That slag breaker pickaxe in heroic, bro. 400 quality. Count it.
80 gold. Count it.
Yeah, I'll count that too for sure. But hey, all I gotta do is get lucky like Falco, right? I just gotta hit one lot of 5 legendary lithium.
We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that, considering the fact this man got 2 iron. He got
no.
He got 5 emeralds, 5 legendary emeralds.
Oh, he
got 5 weeping willows.
That was weeks ago, buddy. I did hit 5 legendary weeping willow as well, but they only sold for 3 gold each. This man. Oh,
like I got my way before him.
He hit 5 legendary lithium. They sold for 18 gold a pop.
I used 2 of them.
That would have been a heroic flag breaker right there. He used 2 of them, yeah. I need to get 2 as well because I want to make the spear that he made with that.
It's beautiful.
Mirageborn spear, pretty dope spear.
It's a beautiful spear. One of my favorite spears. The only good spear, low key, in the game.
There's one more. I forgot the name of it, but
Storm
there is one. Oh, the Storm Current. Yes.
Storm
Yep.
Current,
Storm
yeah.
Current spear is pretty good. But Storm Current emblems are like, I saw the marketplace today. They're 12 gold each.
Because they don't know where to go.
And you need 60 of them.
I know.
He said, I know.
Those emblems. Don't get me started about emblem farming. Don't get me
Well,
fucking
yeah, we're
started.
getting there. We're getting there. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. So yeah, those are our future goals, just nailing it on quality. And like, what are we gonna do with the quality stuff? I don't fucking know, man. Ask me again in a few weeks. Right now, this is our end game. That I mean, because that's first. I
It
have
might
fun
be
with it.
useful during the harbingers when you
It
can
might
actually
be.
mine shit
Yeah.
there. Like when you're trying to actually get a high tier like resource there, it might be useful.
Who knows?
At some
You
point.
know, you're not gonna want to stick around in that zone for too long when it's working properly and people are there. So having quality, probably the most important thing.
Yeah,
Get
and
your shit and
speed,
get out.
probably, and speed. If speed ever works.
If speed works, speed
If
ain't gonna
speed
work.
ever works.
Speed's been broken since phase 1. That's not high on the priority list, obviously.
Right. I can't wait
know?
to see how the meta changes when speed actually works and like it's intended.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be beautiful.
How do you think it's gonna work if whenever they put like what's it called, like bosses, when you like deforest places, when you do too much like deforesting, like how do you think that's gonna work? You think people are actually gonna obey it? You think they could actually make people obey the laws of the land?
Bro, if there was a deforestation boss that spawned, he would have shot you with a Glock 19.
He would have, bro. I destroyed the fucking forest.
That man, he said, fuck all this ancient magic. He would have spawned and just fucking shot you. 8,000 wood. I don't want to hear it.
Honestly, that settlement would have been like, what the fuck? Why is our land fucking held so bad? Why is our land held
The fucking mayor would have been circling the settlement on a flying mount trying to find you. You're over there just 3 days in a row.
Don't worry, I saw a bot out there. He was out there longer than me. I was this close to freaking killing him. I was this close.
Yeah. It's good money. Go bot hunting.
100%.
You gotta scout out an area, learn who the bots are in that area, and then put on some bad gear, go corrupt it, and kill them. Shit, it's a part of the game apparently, right?
It is. I mean,
and then have your friend pick up all his like high tier woods and stuff that he drops. Go make some money, fellas. Don't be broke.
It's free money. That's free money. Because who cares about blight? Blight don't mean a damn thing.
Right?
Blight. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll mean something one day, and you'll be like, "Damn, I shouldn't have." But I'm willing to bet against that.
I'm willing to bet it won't mean anything before the reset happens at some point.
Exactly. Yeah, because we're gonna need divine nodes to clear the blight, and we're not getting divine nodes without a reset. I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either. I don't believe in trapping those. What divine nodes entail currently, anyway. Like their superpower.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Couldn't even theorize on it.
Yeah. I would love to know though. What would I be able to be a fly on the wall on divine node discussion?
Yeah.
Because we've been theorizing about that for 4 years.
We've been theorizing. Yeah, man. Oh shit, it has been 4 years, huh? Because we bought in 23, and that we bought in a year after we started, or I started like yapping about it.
Yeah.
With you. Yeah. So
it's been a long time coming. There's a lot to come. There's a lot to come still.
Yeah.
Dang, it's gonna be a good time.
It is gonna be a good time. And like the people are loving the fucking game right now. Let us know. Actually, I want to run a question by y'all. Do you think, because we have such a sustained player base right now, and like the alpha's doing so well, and I'm like so proud and happy of this game, and it's killing it. Do y'all think these are real players, or do y'all think they're bots?
I think
to be honest with me. What?
I think they're real players because the views from the videos show it, in my opinion. If they
That's
weren't
a good
real
observation.
players, then our videos wouldn't be getting more
Yeah.
than 3K views. When I could
And
tell
you
when there's no people playing the game, because I don't get
mhm.
no fucking views when they don't play the game. I've
And
literally
you get a lot of comments from
a
new
ton of
people.
comments, a ton of comments. So it's like I think there's people playing, definitely, but they're new and like the new people are not gonna understand the game the way we do. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I've gotten some. Yeah,
I can remember how we started phase 1. We didn't know shit.
right,
Do you remember
right.
phase 1? We would go,
Yeah,
you used to go buy your apprentice gear or your adept gear from the general store.
exactly,
You had your
exactly.
brass short bow or whatever.
Exactly. You don't do that now. You get it as drops. Like it's becoming more of a actual game. Like they don't even sell bows in the general shop now like that.
No, they don't.
Like I
Yeah.
don't. They don't call them brass short bows anymore.
No,
Yeah,
there's no brass. Yeah.
it's
Which
called a
I didn't
brick
have a
steel or
problem with the
some shit.
brass. I
Right,
thought brass was like a decent tier, you know?
right, right. But
Used to
now,
get the rings from Oakenbane Keep and all that. Good
right.
times.
Honestly, what I really want to see them start doing is really hammering in their story arc shit, man. Cause like right now, that's been a figment of our imagination since we saw the Blood Still Do 2, 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's gonna continue to be a figment. I
Yeah.
don't know, all that dynamic content, bro. Like, get that off your radar. We got to like you said it today. This was your
Mm,
quote.
yeah.
Fix shit before adding more shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
They do gotta fix it.
that's a quote right there.
They gotta fix Harbingers. They don't even work. I don't even
Harbingers,
know what they're gonna add to the game because they just don't work.
right?
Well, I get it. Nah, I guess we are in the minority of people that are ready for Harbingers because, like I said, I went there. That shit's hard to kill.
Oh my God, yeah.
There's mobs
It's
there that have 25% reductions of physical damage.
and they attack with physical damage. And Falco actually tested a 2-star today. He fought one.
Yeah, yeah.
It
That whooped my
was
ass.
bro. It was auto attacking him for 900.
Yeah, it hit an 1800 on me too.
Yeah,
It did like a
like your
two
tank.
hit attack. It did like a 900 to a 1800 and killed my shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a ranger obviously in Rosarium, but so I'm like a tank may be able to tank that, but like that
Mm-hmm.
place is scary. It's a scary place. So good luck. Good
Yeah.
luck, man.
I hope they make it worth it.
Right. Damn. Mm.
What? I'm looking at you. You looking at me?
Hell yeah. What's up, bud?
Doesn't look like you're looking at me. That's kind of creepy. He said. All right. So sure, that's fine. You guys got a gist of what we want for the end game. Quality. All I want is fucking quality. I want to go pick a bluebell, and that shit's not common anymore. I'm so sick of common moonbells and bluebells.
I mean,
I want
we
to
did
make some
have
high
it,
tier
right?
threads.
We thought
What's up?
that maybe it's balanced for Grandmaster, and maybe when you have your Grandmaster shit on, you probably won't even see greens and shit.
Yeah,
Like
it's something like that. Yeah,
right. I think
I could
it's
see that.
balanced like that.
That's a extremely valid theory.
Right, because like if it's balanced this way, and we feel like we're seeing more greens than whites. Imagine when you have like a Grandmaster set on with Grandmaster food or fucking and
Mm-hmm.
Grandmaster like potions. That shit's gonna be fucking gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's gonna be extremely gross. I don't even want to think about that. That shit gave me the heebie-jeebies.
right. Potion
Well,
giving
what
you
else gives
fucking
me the heebie-jeebies
what?
is the current state of grand dungeons in this game and
That
their
was an
main
interesting
intended purpose
segue.
nowadays, which is like it gives. I want to say, hold on, let me correct. It gives me the heebie-jeebies in a good way. I like it. I like it. I
I'm
really do.
indifferent. I'm indifferent.
How are you in? Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna have to talk this out,
I'm
buddy.
indifferent.
I'm gonna have to propagandize you.
I'm indifferent. I don't really care. I mean, I personally.
Well, hold on. First, we didn't even say what are we talking about with grand dungeons here? What are they used as?
They're used as farms for emblems and not really for gear. And I got this question because people, I think in the Discord, were talking about how they weren't a fan that Grand Dungeons used to drop items that you could actually use, but now it just feels like you're just there to farm emblems. There's nothing really that matters there. Like obviously there's no bosses. The Grand Dungeons aren't finished. I'm assuming the bosses might have a chance to drop items, and that's what you're gonna probably be trying to contest, like the real when like Carfin and Forge actually feel whole, because they don't feel whole. There's like it's hard as fuck to exit that shit. Like I don't even know where the exit is. Like go,
Right.
you know. But yeah, it feels more like a place where you just try to farm like your emblems. um, I don't know. I'm indifferent. I don't really care. I mean, I feel like I'm happy stuff craftable stuff is the best shit. But like I am also in a position that a lot of the stuff is so intertwined and hunting sucks so much that I don't mind it if they just fix hunting and get
Yeah.
tanning, you know? Like I personally don't mind because like a lot of the stuff that people want to make, like rangers and shit, like medium gear, is like not. It's like I grinded for 16 hours for a bow. I can grind, but I can't grind stuff that is just poorly designed. You know, and hunting is poorly designed. And that's my opinion
Because
currently.
that hunting, it doesn't feel grindable. It feels
Yeah,
just like
it's just there.
it's just there. It's like a
Yeah.
passive grind you have to do. You can't force it, or else you're gonna go insane.
Exactly, exactly. You can grind every other gatherable in the game, and it doesn't feel so much like a chore. But hunting is just not there. But like that whole arc of stuff that deals with hunting, like animal husbandry and all that shit, just feels like that. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'm indifferent because of that, like because it just doesn't feel so good right now. I feel
Sure.
shaky.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it. I don't mind just getting like level 23 gear because like it's the gear that you use to grind the gear that you want, like the 26 and 29. I feel like the 29 gear isn't, in my opinion, meant to be grinded. Like I'm not like let's say hypothetically the max level is like 40. I wouldn't be grinding 39 gear. I'd probably be trying to grind 46 once the max level 50 hits. I think
Hmm.
the 49 and the 39s and the 29s are the gears that people get passively because you just are killing mobs so much. That's how I feel about it. I feel like 26 is the cream of the crop, and you try to get that to like epic or legendary,
Hmm.
you know.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not
It's
stripping.
it's a nice sweet spot. I think they nailed it well.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause like if you do get that 29, then you are a tier above everyone else. It's a
right,
noticeable increase in power,
right,
but you don't need it.
right.
You
So
don't need it.
I'm like, I don't think we need drops because drops made it too easy. It was you could fucking gear yourself out when you could get drops in all greens and just be fine in the previous
Hmm.
phases, and I felt like that felt way too action RPG. MMOs have a more je ne sais quoi, like grindy type of vibe to it,
Hmm.
and that kind of stole that from it. You know, you were able to get fucking blues, like made Carfin blue items and shit like that from Carfin. You know how much it costs to make like just a Carfin item in general? It just
A
alone it
lot.
takes like 10 gold or like 9 gold to make a piece, but we were getting like greens, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Man,
I
how did
felt
that
like that
make
was
any sense?
unserious. That was unserious.
It was very unserious. Yeah.
So I'm like,
Which
I don't,
which is why I'm not indifferent to it. I actually like it. The fact that you
yeah,
can go to Carfin with a group of friends right now and
right,
just kill enchanted knights or go to the fourth floor, and you can even kill the rot hounds now up there for
right,
emblems. And
right.
you are, as long as you don't wipe, as long as you have a chill group of friends and you enjoy their company, y'all can all go to Carfin,
Mm-hmm.
spend the night together, have fun, get a
Mm-hmm.
couple recipes, get
Mm-hmm.
some emblems, get some
Mm-hmm.
glint, and
Mm-hmm.
you will walk out of there with like at least 15 to 20 gold every time. I guarantee it. The
Right,
emblems
right,
go so fast because people are crafting Carfin alumnus rings now,
right,
and soon gear and
right.
weapons too. So
Mm-hmm. Only
um,
thing I wish they would do is make the recipes a few time use, like we were talking about previously. I
yeah,
feel like that's the only thing they're really missing with
it
crafting.
is.
That would
Yep.
other than like the dynamicism of like you being able to use any type of board, any type of you know timber and change like the dynamic like properties of like weapons and shit like that. I feel like those are the two things that make this crafting system like some of the best crafting in any MMO.
It would
Um,
be S tier.
it would be S tier if you just make it so there's the recipes have longevity to make people feel like when they get a recipe drop from like a Carfin or a Grand Dungeon, they're like, oh my god, I just got a long bow, or oh, I just got a freaking bloodshot, or oh, I got some blood runner. It's a recipe. These only have like 3 uses. It's gonna be super good. What the fuck? you know?
And then you're in a guild. You're like, okay, the next 3 people in line are these 3 people. Congratulations, we're making your bows.
Right,
It's
right,
it's like one recipe and the whole fucking guild can get their shit.
right,
It just feels unserious. And
right.
also, the Carfin alumnus ring recipe, when the station first came up and people started doing Carfin, that
Right.
recipe was worth like 50 gold.
Right.
And now you can find it for a gold and a half.
Right. It
And
just
like I
instantly
saw
was no value.
instantly worthless.
Yeah.
Instantly. Like that's a flawed system.
Yeah, it's proof of work right there. It's like it's
Yeah.
same thing, like everything. Like all the recipes are unserious. The only recipes that aren't unserious are the ones that are like no one knows how to get and you can't get them, which are like the
Yeah.
elixirs and shit, like and the food, the stuff that's like on a universal drop table. But that's just because people don't have it. Once people have it, the shit's gonna drop, and like, that's why I'm like, I wouldn't mind if you could target farm shit if it had general use, like if it had a certain amount of uses, for it.
hmm
So I just feel like they put that. I feel like it would be Gucci. We'd be Gucci.
It'd
Like
be
that. Those are
it
the two
would be
things we need.
perfect. It would be
Crafting would be
fucking
great.
perfect.
Right. Right.
Maybe in some better terms you guys can understand. A root bound ring recipe is 20 silver.
Yep.
This is not sustainable. This is
It's not.
unserious.
And it's a really good ring. It's one of the best
It's
rings
a
in the
really
game. It's a
good ring.
29, level 29 ring. It's fucking
I think
crazy.
did it get bumped up? I thought it was a 26.
It's 29. It's Grandmaster.
Oh shit. Oh wow,
Yeah.
my fault. Okay,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah, I mean, it is a grandmaster ring. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for physical users.
Yeah.
So 20 silver for a grandmaster ring. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I think like overall, and also this also goes for Befallen Forge because the glittering strands you get there are
Yeah.
basically emblems from
Yeah.
Befallen Forge.
Exactly.
So,
For the Torrent Administrator and the what's called the Forge Guard. Forge Guard. Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't been there yet this phase, so we don't know if drops are still the same. Like if you
Right.
kill Forge Right Striker, do you still get
Mhm.
do you still get an item like roughly every kill? We don't know. We're gonna test that tomorrow.
Right. Right.
But if you do get it might be a little unserious because I don't think you should be getting like slag breaker mining pants and stuff every kill.
That's
This kind of
ridiculous.
harkens back.
That's
It's a little ridiculous. Even though there is only one striker and he's on a 20-minute spawn timer, so
It's
that
so
you
easy.
give a it's a fixed rate at which they're coming into the game pretty much.
Right.
But still, that the forge eats in. I think drops are actually coming in from the forge because the armor smithing set is already like 1 gold on the trading post.
Yeah.
It eats into the crafter economy so hard, and that's the
Yeah.
one thing that eats into the crafter economy. Everything else in the game feeds into it. This one thing, the forge, eats from it. It's kind of nuts.
Exactly. And that's why I said where they can stop that is make the drops like kind of like the Bloomthorn. The Bloomthorn daggers, you never see those because they're so fucking rare. It's like a 1% drop. I think that 1% drop chance of this shit is sufficient.
It's healthy.
I
Yeah.
think that's sufficient. For now at least we can obviously test it, and I think that the recipes having a few uses is also sufficient. Because it encourages people to try for higher rarities instead of just making any rarity they can. It encourages people to pull their resources together and make the best shit they can. So I don't know, I just feel that obviously a lot of people may not enjoy that because they are what's it called, they're like casuals, and casual people usually err towards the side of drops being more common so that they don't have to craft, because crafting takes a lot of time and effort and coordination. But I don't know, I feel like they need to preserve the experience for people. That needs to be a thing.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Because believe me, when only 2 things in the world to do are fucking go to Carfin or freaking Forge still, like the last 4 resets, that shit's gonna start coming in once people are level 25. We're about to go farm and put so much on the market tomorrow. Don't worry, baby. If it's the same drops, we're gonna have like 7 fucking pants go up on the market tomorrow.
Believe it. You will see the trading posts flooded with that shit again.
Yeah.
Y'all remember how it was last phase? I mean, the The mining set, it got down to like 8 gold a piece towards the end
Yeah,
of the phase. Like
yeah,
that's nothing.
yeah.
It's a Grandmaster Dungeon mining set, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unserious.
It's very. But I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, I feel like we're inching closer and closer to a better crafting economy. I feel like it's getting there. There's just a few things, tweaks and shit that I feel like need to be handled, mostly with recipes, and them also adding in the dynamicism, because they're slowly but surely, as we've seen, adding in more dynamicism to crafts. You know, like making bolts. You can use any board now for most of the
Oh
bolts,
yeah.
not all bolts,
Mhm. Not
but
all.
some of the bolts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. I feel like they're kind of slowly but surely adding it because they don't want to break shit. um, so what next? If they put the dynamic boards in for processing, is next crafting? I think we're gonna slowly but surely see more items come in and have boards. Like even with your what's it called, making your tools, you can use any wood. You know.
Yeah, even the journeyman tools.
Yeah,
Any dried boards.
yeah.
And
So I'm
yeah,
like, that's gonna be dope. How would
it
you feel
is.
about
Yeah.
this? Being able to use any dried board and it changes the stats of your pickaxe depending on what boards you use.
I don't think there's enough stats to go around like that. Like maybe the tier, like any novice board will get you speed,
Yeah,
or it'll get you XP. Any apprentice board will get you speed.
yeah,
Any adept or any journeyman board will get you quality or spoils or some shit like that.
right, right,
Yeah, but then what do you do for master and grandmaster? Like it's hard as fuck to balance the entire game around just 3 tiers right now.
right. I agree. I
That's
agree.
why dynamic crafting is like, I guess there's 2 waterfall stats on a tool. You
Yeah,
could like it could randomize. It'll either give
waterfall
you like
stats. Yeah,
quality, speed, or XP spoils or something like that.
right. Or maybe there's a chance that certain woods give you double. You get a double proc on it. You have a higher chance to get a double proc of like XP or
Corrupted
something like
woods.
that. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff they can do with uh the dynamicism in the game and using all these different boards.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they can do because, like I said, a lot of stuff that they haven't told us to have been put in the game have been actually stuff that I would have never thought of, but actually I've enjoyed a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right. I
Yeah,
agree with that. Yeah. Enjoyed it.
yeah.
I didn't think personally that I'd be. If you asked me at the start of phase 1 if I would ever be a crafter in this game, I would have said no. But it's been the most fun I've had.
I agree. I agree. Same with gathering. Gathering's gotten more fun as well.
Hmm.
I can't wait till speed actually is a thing because I think that would make me even enjoy gathering even more because I would be able to
Yeah.
get around quicker and not have to
Yeah.
fucking take
I
5
mean,
hits to knock down a fire tree. Like, you know?
I I don't say this lightly, but New World, like we all know they had good gathering, but New World
Yeah,
also nailed the speed aspect of gathering. You remember Alacrity?
yeah, yeah,
When you would fucking chop a tree and just you'd gain like a 50% movement speed buff, and you could just
yeah,
zip back and forth between
yeah.
trees. That it was I liked that. It was good. It was
I
good.
hope if they add gems, they add socketing to also what to call it to gathering tools so that you could
Hmm.
add like some type of extra balance to it with gathering tools. I think they could add socketing to definitely to like gathering tools and gathering equipment. I would love that, or just equipment just in general. I would love to see
Hmm.
them just whenever they come out with the socketing and gym socketing stuff. See where that lands, because I think New World was on the right track, but I think they could have done better with their
Yeah, they
socketing
could have done
system.
better on a lot
Yeah,
of things,
definitely,
but
obviously,
they
but
were on the right track for sure.
yeah, they definitely walked.
Ashes is on the right track. Ashes could do better on a lot of things.
Definitely, definitely.
I'm not, but they're on the right track.
Right, right. Um, dang, it's dope.
But
I'm excited.
overall,
Hmm.
I like how the dungeons are right now. I
Definitely.
enjoy going there and knowing the shit I'm getting has demand, knowing it's going all back into the crafter economy,
Hmm.
knowing some of the recipes, not all of them, are worthwhile.
Hmm.
And also there's y'all remember Prisma? It's just I think
Hmm.
it's bugged. I think it's just called Crystal Golem now in Cartman.
Yeah.
But Prisma drops the sword. That sword got a huge buff. I think it's called the Monitor Blade. Is it?
No,
No, it's the Shattered.
Shattered sword. Shattered crystals. Shattered sword of crystals or some shit.
Yeah, it's a
Shattered
fragmented
sword.
crystal, shattered crystal,
Yeah.
sword of crystals of shatters or some shit.
Shit.
Smoke started coming out my ears.
Fucking god!
But
I was like, wait, where's he gonna stop? Hold
I
up.
blew a cylinder, blew a gasket. But yeah, that sword got a buff, and we even had a tank who was like, I want to pull the crystal. I want the sword. I want the sword. And I was like, bro, that sword is
It's
so fucking
impossible to
expensive.
make.
You are never gonna. I promise you will never make that sword. Look at that recipe. It's like 40 emblems for a one-handed sword. That's over 100 gold right there. He's like, I don't care. I pulled.
It's also
I
like
want the
16
sword.
gold to press the button.
Yeah,
It's also
it's like that pressing that button is probably more than he had. I was like, you're not making that sword, little man.
When he looks at it, it goes. It fucking is like, oh, he also needed a recipe. He didn't even have the recipe. Or maybe he did have the recipe. Who knows?
We didn't see a recipe all night. We were killing Prisma all fucking night. Didn't see a recipe.
Right.
Which is fine, but just saying, like, you ain't making that sword, little man. Give it up.
Not.
Pick up your lollipop and your spinny hat and go sit in the corner and get hit in the face.
He's not that guy. He's gonna freaking be like, yo, bro, I don't have any money. I would die too much. Fuck.
He said, I can't sell any emblems if I don't keep them.
Basically. These people.
I know it's hard being a tank. You got my empathy. Not my sympathy. I haven't been a tank.
I fear for our little new server or realm, because when Harbingers comes out, people can't stand Carfin. They're definitely not gonna stand the Harbinger.
Hell no.
They're
absolutely not.
Bro, they better grow some balls, some hair on their balls. Ugh. That shit was scary. That shit was sketch. That wasn't even inside. That was just the mobs outside the Harbinger, by the way.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Alright, yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
So talk to me, buddy. What's this about a solo something or other? What's your question you have here?
I had a question, boys. So I get a lot of people when I'm streaming. I love all you guys, by the way, who come to the streams. I'll give you kisses when I stream tomorrow, buddies. All right, but I do have a lot of you motherfuckers who always come in and ask, what's the best way to solo? What's the best solo archetype? Where's the best place to level solo? And I'm like, bro, you're in an MMO, a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. If you don't fucking go talk to some people, you grown-ass motherfuckers, and make some friends in a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, we're gonna have some problems. This isn't fucking
like it is
Final Fantasy 7. But my thing is, the question is, do you feel, by the way, I love you guys, I understand some people don't, they have a hard time making friends, I understand, but do you feel like the art of finding your tribe in a video game is gone? Like,
no. If you're asking me personally, no, I don't think it's gone at all. I met some of my closest friends on this fucking game.
You did, but I'm saying the majority, and a mass majority. Do you feel like a lot of people just have a hard time playing with others and making friends? Like making new friends,
Oh, I see the question. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is gone. Some people are like, well, you said majority. I don't know. It's always some people this, some people that.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, I feel like, yeah, back in the day, people were a lot easier to be friends with. Like, obviously, people got smarter because of stranger danger and shit on the internet.
Yeah.
But I mean, back in the day, you could just find somebody.
Be friends though, right? When we didn't have Discord, where you had to be scared of you getting your IP leaked because of TeamSpeak or fucking Skype and shit. Like, but people are still trying to seek out friends and shit. Like, it feels like people just don't.
No, yeah, that's definitely not a thing anymore. You could find someone at Rock Crabs and just instantly best friends. I mean, that was a child. That was different. We were fucking children and shit. But people are just so much more like the MMO audience is aging.
They're aging. So everyone feels like they're closing off themselves,
Yeah, they're putting up walls for sure. They're closing their shells.
Yeah.
I mean, but also your surface area for internet weirdos attacking you grows as you get older, and you have family. Like, I get it. It's not.
Yeah.
You can't just fucking make friends with anyone on the internet. So yes, I mean, objectively, the art of making friends and finding your group is dying. There's not many
Yeah.
groups to be had.
Well, also
Everyone
people
wants to leave.
complain about like when I'm like, yo, go into LFG and just type looking for group or type
Yeah.
looking for more. Like
hmm
I see tons of people looking for groups, but no one looking to make groups,
It'll be a
Like
full fucking group, and they're all saying looking for a group. It'll be like cleric looking for a group, tank looking for a group, bard looking for a group, DPS.
right.
It's like get together,
Right.
get
I'm like, all
together.
you have to do is send an invite. It's as easy as ever. It used to be hard as fuck on Ashes. You couldn't just right click someone and invite them. You had to front slash and then write their name in.
Yeah.
It's actually is easier than ever to just invite someone. Be like, all right, I'm gonna just put this party together. So it's like it feels there's like a form of laziness with people. There's a lot of people being like, oh, can we just have a group finder? Like
Yeah. No.
that's not
No.
this game.
No.
There's not.
Ashes.
Yeah.
No. This will never be a
How would
group
you
finder
feel
game.
if Ash is if
I
Intrepid
would
brought
hate
a
it.
group finder?
I would hate it, bro. It's so the LFG chat's dope.
Right.
That's where I go. And plus, I get a good read of if new players are still playing the game from LFG chat. I
Mhm.
love going in there and seeing level 8 cleric looking for group. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Group
Yeah.
finder just like this whole game from the bottom up is based on interaction, and
Right.
and I've had some of the coolest MMO interactions of my life on this game, and it's in
Right.
alpha. Can you imagine when it's launched, or
Right.
when it's post launch? Like
Right.
don't take away this sparkle from this game before it even launches with a group
Right.
finder.
I
That
agree.
shit's going down a dark path, bro.
I agree. I feel like people have to understand. Like people don't even use the citizen chat like that right now because people don't understand it. You better start getting cozy with the people that you're at your citizenship with, because those are the people who are going to protect your settlement when people attack and when you have a chance to lose your materials because someone is trying to destroy your settlement. So like, get cozy, get cool, get make friends, understand, because like right now we're in probably the least punishing phase of the game. This is probably the least punishing, in my opinion, the game will probably be.
Yeah, and it's still pretty punishing. It's too punishing for a lot of people, and it's in the
Yeah.
least punishing phase.
Right, because they're like people who are new may not know settlements. If you lose your settlement and you lose a settlement war, like when someone tries to attack your settlement and it gets killed, it will go into a graveyard type of state where people will loot it and you will lose everything. Currently, the thing is going to be everything in your chest. So that's why I always tell people, make sure you don't hoard shit in your chest and use it, because that's just that's placeholder.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know how strong your settlement is.
Hold on, I'm gonna write something down here. This is just a side note for next podcast. It just came to me.
You're good. You're good. I feel like that's gonna be so interesting because a lot of people that also goes into the thing with certificates. Like for me at Jova, I owe 440 fucking tax certs, but like that's one of the nodes that would stand the test of time if someone attacked it and there's a chance of it getting freaking demolished.
Hell yeah.
Right. So it's
No
like
one's sieging Jova.
right now,
Forget
no
it.
one cares about that. It's like, oh fuck it, I'll just go to another node. I don't want to pay the certs.
Yeah.
But maybe if
Yeah.
I was like, I've had a bunch of expensive shit, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should pay my taxes because I don't
Yeah.
want my shit getting destroyed. And I know there's a lot of people at this settlement and a lot of strong people, and I need to stay here. Right now, no one has to think about that though.
Yeah.
That
Exactly.
whole its methodology is just not even a part of this game yet.
It's a core loop, a core system, a core concern for your gameplay experience, and it doesn't affect you at all right now.
Right,
So
but it will.
it definitely will. Yeah, so that's a great point with the Jova taxes. Yeah.
Especially if there's a toxic guild on your fucking server. Believe me, that shit is going down. They're putting money together before they make their gear to fucking try and attack your settlement. And they're doing it on rotation, on what's it called, cooldown. I bet money.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're gonna be geared to the guilds.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be funny.
It's fun content to watch.
Definitely.
I would love like a small Zerg POV sieging Jova.
Right. Jova Falls.
Cinematic.
Everyone loses their shit. You loot fucking legendary fucking corn block from the fucking wreckage. You loot from someone's cacao that they didn't use because
Yep.
they were on vacation in Hawaii.
Yep.
Oh, they weren't here. So, that's the thing too. Like this game requires you to be constantly on it, especially when that stuff happens because it doesn't matter if you're away and there's a siege. If your fucking shit falls, you may come back and your fucking town is just not there.
Man, the constantly on it thing, I love that so much, but people it really does make people quit. I feel like that's the number one reason people quit is because they take a day or two off and then
Mm-hmm.
they realize how far behind they got and they just don't bother coming back.
Right.
I
That's
keep
true.
I keep I keep enter I keep, but I don't want catch-up mechanics in this game.
No,
I
catch up.
don't want anything to do with I don't want
Nah.
as soon as there's a catch-up mechanic, I'm gonna get so turned off to this game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but it's just one of those, it's a tough reality of having no catch-up mechanics, but it's still better this way.
It is. It's definitely
Like,
better this way because it
you,
cheapens the experience.
yep.
You gotta catch up mechanics, cheapen the experience, and they might as well be pay to wins, low key. If it's like
Yeah.
it's like the same thing, but this one's a free to win, I guess. It's like
I mean, you're getting paid to go touch grass.
basically. So it's
It's
like,
like, fuck it, maybe as soon as if there's catch-up mechanics, I'll take a few days off. Let me
but
milk them too.
it's like you're paying like, and at some point people don't understand you're gonna be paying $20 a month to play a game.
Yeah.
Some of you motherfuckers are cheap, and you guys, are you really gonna want to take off? Yeah, every day you don't play, that's money that you're wasting, I guess, right? Like,
50 cents a day.
right, like you're wasting a lot of money, and there's not gonna be no WoW token or no fucking bonds like RuneScape to use in-game
Yeah.
currency to buy it. So it's gonna be your money you're paying.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like games that require monthly subscriptions usually are the ones that are most demanding of your time because you paid for it,
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I don't know. Keep that in mind as well. Yeah, man. I don't know. I
Man,
like
the
it.
art
I
of
like it.
finding your group. You guys
Yeah,
need to be more open to talking to people. There's some cool people in this game. We have
definitely,
met some weirdos,
definitely
but
some weirdos. Yeah,
I
but
think
that's
I don't know.
cool.
It might be a 50-50 between weirdo and like super cool.
But
What do
that's
you
the
think the
world.
ratio is for you? But people you met on this game, weirdo versus cool.
I would say 50-50.
50, yeah,
Shit,
I'd
50.
say so too.
I mean, that's the world we live in, right? You can meet weird
Hmm.
people in the real life, or you can read them on the game. But I'm like, MMO is like a fantasy world, right? It's you escaping the world, but there's a lot of everyone wants to escape the world.
Yeah.
It's all everyone wants to escape. So I don't know. I think it's
And one thing I've
yeah.
noticed is people are quick to offer a connection. Like if you make friends with someone, they're
Mm,
gonna in some way or another they're gonna hook you up on their own volition. I've noticed people are pretty friendly with that. Like
definitely.
we have a friend who has a friend who's a leather worker
Mm,
and a tanner too, and he hooked us up with otter leather, like doing all the services and stuff, no tip or nothing,
mm-hmm.
just craft fees. Like any other tanner on the realm was charging a 4 gold fee. This guy just
Mm-hmm.
did it for processing costs. It pays literal gold. It pays to have connections.
It definitely
So
does. It definitely does. I mean, this game is gonna require it the longer it goes on. Because right now, it feels like you can do everything. But once you get to 50, you're only gonna be able to be a grandmaster of 2 fucking skills. Like, you're gonna need a lot of people. Right now, it feels good because you can have 4 journeymans. So
mhm,
you can kind of have 2 characters and be straight.
yeah,
Like you could be fucking straight.
mhm,
But at level 50, oh, you need some fucking grandmaster shit. Oh, I only can do 2 things. I could only you could only do the processing and
yeah.
the fucking crafting, or maybe the gathering and the
Can't even
fucking
do gathering, bro.
yeah,
Like it's gonna be real tough to choose.
exactly. So I'm like, get used to it. Get
Yeah.
used to it. Like it's not. It used to
Have
be one,
you?
by the way. Let it be known that
Yeah,
Steven initially had it being one.
I was just about to ask you that. Have you changed your stance on that? I remember we both didn't like it when he changed it from 1 to 2, but I think I like it now.
I think I like it now, knowing that how it's
Like
played.
knowing how the game plays.
Yeah, yeah. Two
Yeah.
is necessary. Some people think they should be more. I had people in the stream being like, "I wish it was more." Like, if it was more, it'd be RuneScape.
It would be, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like I could see a
Uh,
world where you can take everything to adept, everything -1 to journeyman, everything -2 to. But then I feel like it would be so Mickey Mouse. They would be like, well, why is it everything -1 to Journeyman? Just make everything Journeyman too. Or just make everything Master. Just make everything. Like, I see the arguments, but I think it's good how it is right now.
I think it's good as well. I think for one, I was mining. I wasn't using any XP scrolls or anything like that, but I'm only like 38 mining, and I was mining a lot. And I'm only like 31 woodcutting, and I was woodcutting a lot for 16 hours. So imagine how hard it is to get to 50. But obviously you're gonna be using scrolls, and they're gonna get better because people are gonna have higher shit. But how do you feel? Do you feel like it should be harder to get to 20, 30, and 40 and 50, or what do you think?
No, I think it's in a good state. Because I wanted to get my lumberjacking up to 20 quick, and I noticed it was going pretty slow, just cutting trees. So I went out and I got a elixir of gathering experience. See, if you actually use the shit in the game, it's not so bad. Who would have thunk?
Right.
I got an elixir of gathering experience. I got a journeyman scroll of gathering XP. Sure, it was expensive. I think the elixir was 80 silver, and the journeyman XP scroll was
what tier was it?
1.5 gold.
What rarity?
It was green.
Okay.
So it was 2.3 gold for both of those.
Right.
And I went from chopping common trees, getting I think like 130 XP or something like that. I forget. Right. But after the scroll and the elixir, I was getting 450 XP a tree.
That's
so
gross.
I went from level 1 to journeyman in like 3 hours just watching YouTube. So no, it's not fucking bad at all. If just like when we were hunting our Grims, getting our apprentice hunting. Yeah, hunting sucks. But with the elixir and the gathering scroll, you're getting 500 XP per common Grim, bro. It's not that serious.
It's not.
Like,
it's not. You're fighting
use
people.
the shit that's in the game.
You're fighting people, but it's not that bad.
I mean, yeah, that's different. That's a different type of bad.
The people, yeah.
But no, especially if you're going for XP specifically, you could even get XP waterfalls on your tools and stuff like that. Yeah. The leveling is just so easy in this game.
It is.
In every aspect. People say it's difficult and it's too grindy, this and that. I think it's too easy.
I think
way too easy. Well.
I think it is too. I mean, we have 2 level 25 characters, and we have all of our. I mean, I don't. Do you have all your journeyman skills for both characters?
On my summoner, I do, but on my fighter, I'm journeyman, lumberjacking, mining. I'm 20 lumber milling. I just haven't certified it yet. And 20. I'm about to be 20. I demoted my fishing from journeyman, so yeah, I technically have 4, but they're not certified yet.
Okay. We both got all of our journeymans and everything. And I mean, I know we play a lot. Let me fucking check. How many hours you got, buddy?
Oh, we're doing this right now.
I got 520 hours.
No, wait. Oh, hold on. I have to hit stop to update the hours.
Really? Do we have to stop?
Yeah. Let me. Wait, you have 520 before hitting stop? You fucking nerd.
How do I hit stop? Oh wait, I think mine's is already off. Yeah, it's 520. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm at 474.
Yeah, I guess I'm a nerd.
So you got 50 more hours than me, or 46 more hours. 40. Wait, when did you play 46 more hours? This has to be when I'm on the road during the week. This has to be.
Probably.
46.
No
wonder you got the epic bow and I got the heroic. See, hard work pays off. I fuck with that.
It does.
I like that. I like that.
520 is gross. Yo, Trevor, we fuck with you guys. We know you could do better, and that's all we say.
And this is just one save file. Imagine if it tracked our hours since phase 1. It would be north of 4K. There's no fucking way.
Easy.
We had some real degen moments in there.
Easy. We fucking we stayed up for like 2 days straight fighting people at hog bows last phase.
Never stayed up that late that long in my life.
That shit was
fucking
hilarious.
Snorting Red Bulls. I was pouring Red Bulls on a tray to dry it out, condense it into a powder form, and fucking.
He was over here Walter White and shit.
I was Walter White and that shit just so I could get a bow. I thought the hawk bow was a best in slot when I first started farming it a few phases ago. The hawk bow sucks, but I didn't know any better. Shit.
That's the fun part of MMOs, right? That's the fun of MMOs.
That's the fun part. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, enjoy this shit while it's here, because it will go. It will go one day.
It will. Everyone will know the best shit, and the best shit will hopefully still be special, but at least people will know it.
Yeah. And the Hawkbow boss, I guarantee it's gonna be empty.
It
No,
will
no
be.
one's going to kill the Hawkbow boss for a 50 silver bow.
Hell no. Hell no. I
Nah,
know
and
this.
you're gonna be like, damn, I'm missing when people used to like contest this spot.
Right.
Oh well,
Right. No more. Not us.
no more.
Greatness.
He hit him with the totally, dude.
Fucking guys,
Okay.
it's 5 a.m. I'm sorry, boys.
Yeah, it is
It's
5 a.m.
almost 6 a.m.
It's almost it's actually 5:45 a.m. now.
God damn.
Fuck me. But we got our
Fuck me.
bows. I don't care.
That
It was worth it.
I
was worth it.
don't care. I hit 4Ks
I'm like this.
with fucking shots. I'm like this.
With a short bow.
Oh man, I'm gonna be
It's
blowing
like a
people.
crossbow from Call of Duty.
Watch your asses in the tropics, buddies. I'm puckering that shit, and I'm gonna
Right.
be invisible. You're not gonna see it coming.
That's diabolical.
Oh yeah. Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so this is just something quick that I want to say just for my own peace. Why is the codified index still disabled?
Because
We
they
get-
can't
can
even
we
fix
get a fucking-
harbingers, buddy. They can't even fix
I don't
harbingers.
care. This is pre-harbingers. The codified index was bugged before harbingers were even a thing. Before we
Mhm.
even got the trailer for harbingers. If you
Right.
don't know, the codified index, the book from the what's the boss called in the curator something
curator.
the crushed curator in Carfin on the third floor.
Yeah.
The little thaumaturge that wanders around the middle. He drops the
Right.
book, the codified index. It's a fucking mess right now. I didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah.
You
You can't even trade it. You can't even trade
Can't
it.
even trade it. There was a bug where it was like scaling your healing power wrong or over healing or something like that. So they just
Your crit
disabled
power,
the book,
crit power.
the crit power, and that was a long time ago. I remember when they did that. It was near the start of original phase 3. That
Mhm,
was months ago. It feels
Mhm.
like. So we were at Carfin the other night, and my friend Kat got the book as a drop, but then she won
She
it,
died.
but then she died, and she
Yeah.
couldn't pick it up.
Yeah.
So I was able to pick it up for her, but it didn't
Mhm.
show up as a beam. It just showed up as like a green glow, like it was glint or something like that, or a
Right.
river rune. So I was
Right.
like, oh, this is weird. I couldn't equip it because it's still disabled. And then
Mhm.
when I finally linked back up with her, I tried to trade her the book. And every time I clicked on the book to trade it, it would just close the trade screen, and it was like unable to trade. What's the terminology they use?
Unable to trade disabled items.
Did-
or
yeah.
some shit.
Unable to trade disabled items, so
Yeah.
trade canceled. And
Yeah.
I was getting a clip at the time, so I was deafened. And then she typed out in game, "? Why do you keep canceling trade?" But it's not my fault, cat. I got this fucking book, and I'm stuck with it now. Like,
The cursed book, the crushed curator's cursed. They should call that shit the cursed book. They should call it.
they should change the name.
Right.
Fucking codified index. Come on, Intrepid, damn, fix this damn book. It's not even that good of a book.
It don't even matter.
Just take the crit off it.
They got bigger fish to fry. That's the sad part. They got bigger fish to fry.
Name 3 bigger fish.
Harbingers. That's a big fish.
He said that should count for all 3.
Fucking what's it called mules or fucking mules and crates.
Okay.
Uh,
Are they a problem though? I don't know. I've been coming around to crates because like we hit that DR reset at New
Yeah,
Ayla and we
yeah.
started getting good money and then it started going down again. I feel like
They
crates
also need
are
to
crates
fix
are a nice
that.
thing to do. What's
they
up?
need to fix the little thing when you open up the crate and it shows the menu. They need to fix that. That shit
Oh,
should
yeah.
update so that you
I
know
agree.
like what the diminishing returns are at. Because that's what it's for. It's supposed to let you know what the fucking prices are. They don't it doesn't update. That
Yeah,
needs to be fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be fixed bad. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm
Bad.
like, I should know what the fuck I'm doing. That's what that's for. It's literally to show me where I will get the most money from my shit. So do it. That's a lot of shit right there.
That is a lot of shit. I think you named 3 right there.
Yeah.
But personally,
Oh, caravans.
been growing-
Caravans too.
yeah, caravans need a lot of love. But I was saying I was personally growing fond of having crates on
Mhm.
cooldown. Like,
Mhm.
okay, tomorrow we got the DR. Once we eventually figure out the mechanic, we don't know the mechanic. If you know the mechanic behind DR resets, let us know. Is it
Right.
every X amount of crates turned in, or is it every X amount of time? What is that time? Help us figure this out. But tomorrow we got the DR reset for Winstead or some shit. So let's go run some crates to Winstead. Like, nice, steady, predictable gold flow, easy. Something to plan ahead for. I like planning ahead in this game.
We wouldn't have to have people freaking doing that if their screens worked properly and reset every like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
something like that. We wouldn't need that. They literally have something in the game that can, and I'm like, they could work on that. That's something.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're working. I hope they're working on stuff. I know they are. We're gonna see. But it's like, I love this game.
You're great. You're great, buddy.
Like, I'm trying to be as friendly and nice as possible. We love you, Travis. It's late. It's early.
It is late, but here's the perk of being a channel member. I don't care if it's 5. Here's the deal, Michael Jenks. Thank you for being a channel member. I don't care if it's 6 in the morning.
Wait. He's not the only one. Michael Jenks and DJen and all you other guys. We love you, motherfuckers. I'll give you a kiss right now.
So Def, RJ Rules.
All the homies. You guys are gonna get this a day early, like we always say. You will get this, and you will like
2089.
this. And ask questions. Only person who's a member recently who's been asking questions is our boy Jinx, and we love you, buddy. I'll give you a kiss on your forehead right now. But other than that, no one's been asking questions. Come on, boys, step up.
Yeah, so what I was saying was, this is the perk of being a channel member. We don't care if it's 6 in the morning. We don't care if we've already answered this question on a previous podcast. We're still going to answer your question. So Michael Jenks, he said he asked us a question here. I have to go back to the community tab though. He said, "What do you think the next big patch will be versus what do you want it to be?" And I remember your answer. I'm just not so sure I remember my answer.
My answer is I want the classes with a level cap increase. That's what I want. That's what I expect as well. I'm not gonna lie, I expect and want it, low key. Mostly because Steven said it should be coming in the next first quarter or first half of the month or year, not month, year. So
yeah. And what I want is the Badlands and the Riverlands to be released. I want the Ensujoma. I want the full left side of the map. That's what I want. And then they can start adding shit. I just want the square footage there. I love all the little intricacies in the anvils where no, this is a spot you gotta discover to come here. Oh, this is a really good spot for hunting. Oh, this is a really good spot for gathering daffodils. I like the little nuances that each zone has, and I feel like if we had Sujoma and also the Badlands, there would be enough spots for players to sort of the Crucible too. I'm not too worried about the Crucible right now. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that can come with its time. I want all the square footage there. I want to go out and explore. I want gliding mounts. This game has just the sky is the ceiling for the sauce on this game. It could be. Imagine gliding off of a fucking mountain just over the Badlands, just the flat ass terrain, and you're scouting for this journeyman flower or some shit. Come on, man, get real. This game could be so Giga S tier. Right now, it's just triple S tier.
Yeah. It has a lot of fucking endearing qualities that we can see it. And a lot of people who are new have been saying the same thing. Great Bones, they've been enjoying it. They think it's gonna be very good. There's been a lot of really good feedback from people who are new. They're surprised and pleasantly surprised. Keep going. And I feel like that's what all of the community feels. Keep going.
Like I said, that's what I want it to be. What do I think it will be the next big major update? The class system with the tank and the cleric archetypes first and foremost, yeah. Which is cool. It is cool because more than likely we're gonna get a level cap increase with that, probably to 30 or 35.
Yeah.
I'll go fighter tank. Like it's cool, I guess. But
Ew, you're gonna be so tanky. That's gonna be gross.
it is, bro. I'm already so tanky. I got 7,000 hit points because my 2-piece Briarhold set. That gives me 107 con. I'm fucking huge. I'm yoked in the fucking game.
Damn.
Unless I'm fighting a mage, then the mage can still 2-shot me.
That mage is gonna eat your booty hole.
You gonna eat it good.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna do it right.
Indubitably.
Hey, yo, shout out to Kodiaks. Love that dude.
Where'd
Random
that
ass
come
shout
from?
out, but I see
Where'd that come from?
I see him in the comments section here. He said, "Do love them butter cookies." Great vid, guys. Man,
Butter
Kodiaks, you
cookies.
remind me of a guy that likes butter cookies.
You know,
Aren't you a
Kodiaks,
firefighter though?
I'll butter your biscuits, Kodiaks.
Whoa, take it easy. Be nice to him.
Hold up, buddy. I'll be nice to him.
Okay, damn. Yeah, well, we're tired as fuck, so we're gonna probably wrap this up here.
Are we?
What's up?
Are we gonna wrap it up here?
Hey, if you got another talking point, I'll keep going. I'll go.
Fuck that.
Fuck it. What do you want to talk
this
about?
shit, motherfucker. Come on now.
Okay, there
Hope
you
you
go.
guys enjoyed
tried
this
to hoe
shit. This
check me.
was 120. Well, this was an hour and 25 minutes, and it was 4 a.m. I hope we were coherent. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a good salad or sandwich next to you while you're watching or listening to this. We love you all.
Give him a kiss. Don't leave him hanging. Whoa, that was freaky. No, not the. Hold on. I'm a little tired. I can't do it. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's wrap this up here. I'm annoyed.
I'll give you a good slurp real quick, guys, before you leave. All right. Have a good night.
Oh, that was wild work. Oh, God. We will see you next Tuesday.
Peace.